So now we were talking about bringing up of children. Now, while bringing up in different environment and conditions, the child still has so many doubts in the mind, and they keep finding solution to them. Now, how do they find the solution? Now, when they go to the school, they keep at the spare time they keep asking their favorite teacher, teacher, can you tell me how did we come? From where did we come? Such questions they keep asking. Then some have doubt what is spirit, what is soul, whatever new word they hear in their family or surroundings, they keep asking questions from them. The same condition happened with me, but as my family members are very strict, Mama was always busy in the household work, Daddy was busy with his garden work. He was a manager in the tea state, so at that time he was very busy. And we were staying in the hostel. So there also teachers were very conservative. They were only talking about what is good for the child or what the child should know. But they forgot that children have so many queries in their life and they are not fulfilled. So for that they go to the seniors or their own same age group children. But same age group children have the same problem. Seniors sometimes take advantage of them and things go like this. Keeps going. But sometimes, like as we are brought up in different environment, your friends, what we call real friends, who really help you, tell you some tips. Like I used to get scared of loneliness, sometime in the dark, or have a fear in mind that something may happen. So what happened? We were just talking, and my one of my friends, my classmate, she told me, "Come on, Vibha, let's chant Hanuman Chalisa." And she knew it by heart. It was about in the seventh or eighth class. So we started chanting that, and from that time, whenever I used to get fear, I used to start chanting Hanuman Chalisa. So this is one thing I got to know, that there is some power that helps us. And then I start searching for the questions, answers which were there in my mind. So then I came home one vacation. I saw my mama reading Ramayana. And the whole month she used to have one time food and used to read Ramayana. Then I thought and I asked her, Mom, what is Hanuman Chalisa? Then she told me something about Ramayana. So that inquisitiveness again gathered into my mind. Now what is Ramayana? So now what I sometimes I used to go and sit next to her and then she used to say, go, this is not the time for you to sit and read this. Again that question arises, why not at this time? Then we were just talking among the friends. I heard about the soul and spirit. And I started thinking, what is that? Then at that moment, in those years, we had planchette. My senior used to play that. And we started playing that. And then again I started wondering how this coin is moving, how this cap is moving, all those things. Then they used to say there is spirit. Now the spirit thing came into my mind. Once I went to my grandparents' house and then I got a edition of Navbharat Times, yearly edition. In that the caption was about the soul and spirit. But at that time I was not allowed to read. But somehow I got it from the attic and started reading it. And their number of things were cleared to me. Now I read about the spirit, the soul, the real things that happened with the people they had described with photographs. And they had given proof to that. And from that time I started thinking, so this is what it is. This is what is Atma. This is what is soul. What is there in a body. After we die, we become soul. But still, if we become soul, where do we sit? How do we live? Then there were some stories into that. Not stories, actual life, we can say description, that the spirits, they go to the third heaven. Now, third heaven was too much for me at that time. But still, there were some which were not satisfied. They were on the earth. And then they were about like relating how they died. why they died, and they come to the people only to them who are strong willed or who can help them get released from this world. And some didn't want it to go away. So they used to stay here and trouble people. Trouble people means just made fun of them. They don't have any power. They don't have anything. They can't hold anything. But gradually they start getting that power from where they were getting this power. All these things again started getting into my head. Now again all this question, what is soul, from where will they go, how will they come back, and things like that. But from the very childhood I had an intuitive power. That also I didn't know what it is. I used to get to know, I used to get dreams of real things. But still I couldn't analyze this. I couldn't get to know why they are coming to me only. Why dead people are coming to me only in my dreams and asking things. So gradually now I did my graduation, and there I was staying with my mother. Just before her death, who was a friend to me, who was everything to me. She used to tell me, like, I have these things, I have this jewelry, I have these things, and I want to give this to my daughter in law, this to you, and all those things. And I used to keep it, Mama, why are you talking all this nonsense? And then in October, that year itself, I was doing my post graduation. She died by heart attack, and everything was lost. Now I was left all alone. Nobody to answer my question, nobody to talk about things, and things like that. Now, at that moment, the summers came, and I got the chance to read Ramayana. And then I read the whole Ramayana. There were so many doubts which were cleared again, right? Why Ramayana was written and what all things were told into the Ramayana. Thank you.